Hello guys, welcome to episode number 100 here on the HermitCraft server, and I have some interlopers that have snuck into my base.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello guys. Come to help me play some glass, I hear?
Yes, we have.
Yes.
When you were doing
suckers.
your introduction there, you were saying, "Oh, episode 1," and it was like you had forgotten. It sounded like that for a second.
I was trying to build up. I tell you what it is a lot of people have said, where have you gone? This is actually episode 101 because I did an episode 0 on
Oh.
HermitCraft.
Oh, there you go.
Shh, don't tell anybody.
Secret fact.
This does not
Right,
feel
well,
authentic.
Oh, hello. Grief. Where did he just fell out the sky?
Did
So
it?
he just suddenly dropped in front of me from nowhere.
That is strange.
That was strange. Well, down here, if you want to follow me, I've got
Yes,
my glass.
I've seen your secret operation going on back here.
Yeah, I still haven't done the room, but this is where I'm keeping all my glass.
Ooh.
So if you want to stock up, and probably, I mean, this should be enough. What I've got here. Oh, have I run out of coal? I think I have.
I've got a really derpy inventory full of random stuff.
Oh yeah, I'm going to chuck it in a chest. And if you want some blocks to help you get up and down, there's crates. There's chests full of gravel up here from.
Ah,
The
Cube
prank.
Hamster's prank, yeah.
Yeah, I've still got it.
Oh, gotcha.
You have no idea how cruel that prank could have been. He had
Oh.
plans to make it cover your entire bowl.
Yeah, he told me. Man, that would have been a rage quit moment
Yes.
for sure.
I
So
I
I'm
lost my way here.
thinking.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, just in there, help yourself. So I'm thinking of starting the far side where the house is, because over this side, the rainbow side, is out by one block in one corner, and I need to change that. But
OCD.
well, if I don't change it, then after we've done the glass, it's a bit more permanent, isn't it? So
Yeah, true. Well, there you got Silk Touch if you want to go
yeah,
over
that's
again.
true. That's
Are
true.
you going for
So-
some kind of sphere? With the
No,
glass?
it's just
Well-
straight walls, isn't it? Straight
Yeah,
walls
we're just
down?
going to do the straight walls. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
But what I was going to do, actually, because the water's going to come flooding in, I was just going to stick a very temporary sort of gravel wall along here just to catch any water that seeps out.
That's a good
So if you-
idea.
So if you want to do that in front of any section that you're going to do, well, there we go, that'll do for this section. This will keep us going for a bit. So I'm not quite sure how this is going to, how this is going to go. Let's do that. Fill up any holes. So how are you going to do it? You're going to take out a hole.
Yeah, whole row at a side, I think.
You could use torches as well.
I just tried that. It didn't work. The water knocked it out. Oh,
Yeah,
wow. That looks amazing
that's
now.
true.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, if you could
Doesn't
put the gravel a little bit closer, that would actually help you
Yeah, I
sort
thought
of
that
contain you
after
a
I'd
bit.
done it,
Yeah.
Yeah. Just be aware when you're knocking it out. I mean, there is dirt all around the top, so you can see where it lines up. But some of them have only got sand at the top, so you might sort of lose where the line is. If that makes sense.
Yes. Although, once we put some glass in, we'll see where it is next to it, right? Or am I
Yeah.
thinking of something different?
Yeah, it should be okay. Just what I'm saying is, just don't destroy my whole bowl before you
Yeah.
stick some glass in. I'm
Absolutely.
gonna do. So we're doing the straight bit here. So I'm gonna.
Oh, do you know what would be nice? An Aqua Infinity helmet.
I've
Yeah.
got one here.
Yeah, I was going to say, now you can look through the water really clear. I can't pick
yeah.
up this sand as well, because my inventory's full.
You can see through the water, can't you?
Yeah, just go check out the... Just stand in the water and have a look through.
Isn't
Should
it,
be nice
pretty
and
dark.
visible.
Isn't it
What
respiration?
is this one?
Oh, respiration, yep.
Uh,
got the
well, I
wrong
did have. Sorry, go on.
got the wrong enchantment there.
You think you'd know the game by now?
Well, it always changes.
Well, that's true. I did have respiration on my one of my diamond suits of armor that I've lost to the wither.
How many times did you die to that thing?
3, I think, and it's still there. I may have to hire in some outside help
Oh, right.
to help me with that. Oh my goodness me, I'm going to fall and die. Oh no, I'm not. Okay.
I don't have my texture pack. This would look so nice with the clean glass.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, neither do I actually. Yeah, that's true. And what I'm probably going to do is let's switch that for that. Is the blocks on the top, the dirt. I'm going to sort of mess around with a few different design choices there. What's going on with this water? Where's the water still coming out? And you've already put.
Because it doesn't go away until you've removed like all the source blocks, like
Oh,
the
the
whole.
joining ones. Oh, right,
Yeah.
okay.
Right. Yeah.
Man, this is annoying. I'm so used to playing in creative mode at the moment. It's like not only do I have to walk places, I go in the water and I get slowed down.
Oh, the game is so hard. And if you play an FTB, you've got jetpacks and
Yep.
everything as well. Hey, this is going to look really nice.
You wouldn't even need to do this in FTB. There'd be some sort of mod that did it for you. The bowl mod.
Yep.
Isn't there? What the bowl mod? Yeah, that's a good one. Isn't there? There is that thing that Joe Hills did that
Filler?
turned lava into glass. The replacement wand or something.
There is
Oh.
there is a laser gun that you shoot sand and it turns into glass.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah. Biv is thinking of well, you can actually do that with the Wrath Igniter in Feed the Beast. You could turn glass into sand, but I think what you're talking about is the equivalent exchange wand or whatever it's called.
Yes.
Exchange
That's
wand.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's,
Thing's pretty gnarly.
Yeah, well, you could imagine I could click it on the wall here and it turns it all to
Yeah.
something else, and also half me wood, and
Oh yeah.
that could be fun. Oh no, don't! Oh, darn it!
Ooh.
You fall down, and
This
it's
is
so
going to
slow.
look amazing, by the way.
I hope so.
Oh, I think so.
It's been a project, I tell you. Oh, oh, oh! There we go. This is all gonna.
And it's quite likely there'll be a map reset for 1.6.
Out.
There we go.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that? If it got reset?
Do you know what? Personally, I'm gonna go this way. I think.
Yeah, check that out.
It's tidy. Oh man, that looks
That's lovely.
good. Is this
Be
someone's
careful
derpy
here.
dirt pillar? Is it for getting up and down? That's not part of the wall, is it?
No, that was here whenever I
Oh, right, okay.
think
I
so.
got rid of that.
yeah.
Yeah. Personally, I've always been one for keeping worlds. I mean, you know what I did with my Redux series. It took a lot for me to give that up and to
Yeah.
start something different.
Mhm.
Even just the other day, and some of my subs said this. They said when I gave it up, no, you'll be back. You'll do Redux again. I was like, no, that's it. It's gone for good.
The
And I
fact that it's your first world, do you know what I mean?
it was my
Like-
only world I'd ever played in.
Yeah, that to me, like, I don't know, that's like that extra bit special. It's not your first LP world, it's your actual first Minecraft world.
First ever Minecraft world, yeah.
Oh wow.
And it's and what's funny about it as well. I mean, I know for some people it'll be silly, but there's emotional attachments to things in the world as well.
Oh, that's completely understandable. That's not like silly at all, is it?
I suppose people that don't play computer games or don't play the sort of games that you play for that long. But I mean, like episodes when my boys were born and just
Yeah.
other things that I did in the world at certain points in my life that were particularly hard and things that happened.
I totally get it.
Just go in there, do mining for days on end, you know.
Oh yeah.
I've forgotten where this wall goes.
I have actually a really good memory of caving. I can remember
Yeah.
caving systems from like Asuma's World and HermitCraft as well that I could be in and I could be like, oh, I know where I am right now. I know where everything goes.
Yeah.
And that's because I listen to music when I play Minecraft a lot.
Yeah.
And I like you were saying about getting a emotional attachment to things. I have like a musical attachment to it. If I come to a certain place and it reminds me of like, you know, this particular time when I was building that project, I can remember what music I was listening to at the time.
Yeah.
It's really crazy.
And that makes sense. So going back to your question, you said about the reset. Personally, I'd be quite happy if we didn't reset. We just carried on. You know, I've still got tons I can do here. and all of that. But I understand why a lot of people would want to do a reset, and they don't play the same way I do, you know.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't
I
say no, I don't want one just for me.
Yeah. I was against the reset when like people first started talking about it. But then after a while I just felt like I probably wouldn't get back into playing without a map reset, and I'm not saying a map reset would like get me on here every other day or whatever, but it just feels like um I don't know, like maybe it'd give me that drive to start playing again, because it does
Yeah,
make a big difference when everything is new compared to going, out 100 blocks and ditching all of your items. It's not the same because you know everything that you've done is,
yeah,
back around
it's
the
just over
corner.
there.
Yeah.
Exactly, and you'll probably go back to it.
I find it harder. I mean, I'm sort of getting the same feeling on Feed the Beast as well because I don't play as much probably as some people. Some people will spend, which is what I used to do, a long, long time just to make one episode. So a lot of effort has gone into their base, their builds, whatever. And I don't really, just because I don't have the time as much as I used to. That's just kids for you, which is fine. Um, but also alternatively, that means alternatively that's not the right word, but it means that I haven't done as much as I want to in whatever, in HermitCraft or in Feed the Beast, whereas other people have done absolutely everything and got everything built and finished, and a restart is about the only thing they're going to want anyway.
Yeah,
Um, Whereas I've got ideas of farms and other things I'd like to build here, which is probably never going to happen if we end up doing a reset in 1.6. Nearly died again, which is a
yeah.
shame, but I'll just build something else. I won't do a bowl, but I'll
You do a cube, Biffa's cube in the
Biffa's
sky.
cube. Yeah. No, I'm twitching at the thought of.
Just get a little more advanced. Biffa's Tesseract. Try that
Oh,
out.
Oh,
there you go.
Yeah.
yeah.
What is a tesseract as a shape then?
It's supposed to be a fictional shape, I think, but it would be impossible to explain. I think you'd just have to look at a picture.
Is it like a multi-dimensional shape or something?
Yeah, pretty much, I think.
Yeah, what he said.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, pretty. It's like a scientific shape almost. It's
Yeah.
Theoretical shape.
yeah.
I love
That's
that
a good
sort
way
of
to
stuff. It's just crazy thinking.
Oh, hang on, I'm placing sand instead of glass. That's not gonna. That's not gonna help.
The quantum shape, I guess.
Dude, there's one thing that I've always like strongly believed in, and that is that nothing should be or is random at all. I've always liked the idea that everything works on like a law that makes it behave like it does for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was talking to Cube Hamster about it, who's like a science teacher. He does physics, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's like, "Oh, no, no, no! There is things that are random." And he tells me about quantum theory and how,
Yeah.
on a quantum level, there are reactions and things happening that are supposedly completely random. And I hate the idea of that. That to me just makes me feel like the universe could just explode at any second. No structure and order, and I don't like it.
I think things like that, though, we could quite rightly think at the moment. I mean, I'm no scientific expert. This is just totally me theorizing. But, at the minute, with the proof that we have and the knowledge that we have, you look at quantum, whatever it was, and it's totally random. But then 10 years down the line, somebody says, oh, actually, we've discovered this thing here, and it wasn't random after all because of X, Y, and Z. And that's just the way science goes. It moves
But
on,
it
doesn't it? And
feels well. The impression that I get is that like the idea that there are completely random things happening is pretty damn concrete. But yeah, that's another problem with not a problem. It's the strength of science really. It throws its best understanding in the present time at you, and then
yeah,
if it turns out it's wrong, it's not gonna or be all defensive about it or anything. It's gonna say no, actually this is wrong.
Well, I
yeah,
think at least
that's
everything
good.
has a math to it, even if it's completely random. There's still a math behind the randomness.
Yeah,
Well, in my eyes, the word random means it's unmathematical.
Yeah.
If you see what I mean, like
Right.
there's a force that you can't predict. Because I used to talk about this a lot to various people, that if everything operated under a law and you could say freeze time and then say, okay, because these atoms are moving in this direction, then this is going to be the outcome of that. Being able to calculate everything that's going on all at once, you should be able to figure out what the next instance of time is, because you can understand what's going to happen with everything that is in its current state. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So having a random element in that completely,
Throws that out.
changes that idea. Yeah, it means it's not possible at all. I hate the idea of that. I can't explain why, but I just don't
So
like it at all.
what you're trying to say is you've built a time machine that maps the movement of every single, oh, I've missed one, every single atom in the universe, and you know what's going to happen next week.
Yeah.
Is it still going to rain in England next week?
It'll always rain in England.
Well, there you go. You don't
Don't
need
know.
a time machine.
Exactly. One thing that will never change.
Yeah.
That's a mathematical constant, isn't it?
Yes.
The rain. Is this?
It is
Oh, that's right.
not raining right now, actually, but it looks very gloomy outside.
Oh, last week I was working, and it was so hot I was down to my shirt sleeves. Then it suddenly, within 2 minutes, it was freezing cold, so I had my coat and my jumper and stuff back.
Oh my god.
Then it was hot again, so I was down to my jumper again. It was that hot. Then literally within a few seconds, it was hailing, big hailstones that were whacking the car. Then it was hot again. Then it snowed.
Oh my
I was like,
gosh.
what? Where on earth am I living? This place is just nuts.
I thought the weather he was random, but
Oh no. I mean, that's the first time I've seen all of that in one day like that.
that's wild. That's just too wild.
It was completely mad.
I mean, no matter where you go in England, or I guess I'm not sure exactly where you guys are, but is it really rain all the time? Like, is it that
Yeah.
bad?
Rain is very common across England.
Man.
Yeah, it's common. I mean, it doesn't rain all the time. It's not like
I think the problem with England is that it may not rain all the time, but it could rain at any moment. It always feels
Yeah.
like it could rain.
Yeah. Okay.
See,
Yeah. And
there is
so,
a difference there.
yeah, it might not be raining, but there's clouds and it could just start raining is like the general feeling.
Yeah,
Oh, there's lots of sand out here to collect.
there
Yeah.
is. Yeah, there's tons of sand, and it's going to need a bit of external sculpting, I think, once we've done all the.
But I've not been a fan of the weather so far this year. It has been unbelievably cold. It's been snowing like up till April. And then April sort of had these 1 or 2 days where it's sunny and warm. And today I went out, it looked lovely outside, and the wind was blowing in. It was freezing cold. And I was like, oh, this is just horrible.
I'll tell you one thing, UNHOST, that you will learn that even if it isn't raining all the time in England, the one thing that we do talk about all the time in England
Is rain.
is the weather.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean,
That's
over
the
here,
topic
it's
for
like
that.
we're constantly in a drought. We're needing the rain so bad, and when it does rain, it's amazing.
Yeah,
So it
you
just
can have
looks
some of that.
dry where I live. So
Do you remember before last year we had a drought in England? Not
Yeah.
a drought, but the water ban, and it was in the middle of like this constant downfall, or
Yeah.
that came directly after it. It just rained for months,
Yeah.
and apparently we had a drought.
oh my
They just
gosh.
never capture enough water. That's what it is. It's here.
I just middle clicked on
Sorry.
the glass, man. I've been playing creative mode too much.
Sorry, I knocked my mic. I'm forgetting I've got this new headset and the mic's the other side of my face.
All
There
right,
you
what
go.
side is it on? Mine's on the left.
This is on the right now and it feels really weird.
Oh, I don't know if I could do that.
It's
Seems-
strange.
Seems so foreign.
Never really thought about that. Yeah. Oh, God damn it! I can't place this glass.
Well, then you're no good to me. Get out!
Oh, that's
we
good.
actually
Let's go down here while I
uh,
drown. Oh, and now I'm losing health.
Now you're dead.
This is coming along a lot quicker and actually a lot nicer than I thought it would look. This is looking really good.
It is coming along a lot quicker. I was just going to say the same thing.
Check this out though. Just take a look at that.
Let's have a look. With the sun setting. Oh, yeah.
You're gonna see all your squid buddies outside, and oh, that'd be great.
Oh yeah, you got loads of squid friends.
I have. We'll pop them around to say hi. Let's do this bit here. Yeah, as we get further round, we may have to just have a look at the shape of it then. I didn't think we'd get this far, to be honest, this quick, so
Yeah.
that's good.
I think we could go quicker if we had a bit of a strategy going on. Like if some were up top and they just dug down really quickly with their shovel, and then the other person went behind them or something. But I don't know. I might actually try and go up there and see if something similar is possible.
We've just invented a new game. We could call it
Shovel a lot.
King of the Sands? Glass? No, I don't know. I have to work on that name, I think. What's going on here? Oh, yeah, there we go. I really
Oh,
don't...
this is all sandstone up here. What's going on? I'm confused.
Oh, I started replacing some of it with sandstone. I was going to do a pattern and different things. I was going to make it a proper bowl shape to come in, but it was just taking me... Oh, yeah, is there one section that's shaped as well that doesn't go straight down? Can I get up? No, I can't. Let me up. Let me up. Can I get up? No.
Hello.
So I'm trying to get up the top. I'm just going to run around and have a quick look. Stand still so I can... Oh. I want to get up there. There we go.
Nah, this isn't very clever.
Oh, there's a hole there. Let's try that again. I just want to have a look.
This looks like where the land on the other side of it is going to start rising up a fair amount.
What's that?
Yeah, I was wondering what you want to do about that. Like if you want to get rid of the back so you can see through the glass.
Well, if we do the glass to the level that we've been doing it at, and then yeah, eventually I'll probably do some terraforming outside and change it.
Okay.
But I won't worry about that right now. So did I shape any of this here? I can't remember. Let's jump in the tree.
Yeah, I was just thinking back. I don't know whose. I think it was Biff's video. This was a while back. Whenever I don't know if this was the first HermitCraft server or what, but you guys had found a village, and it was I think it was maybe even the first day of either the server or the new map. I don't know if it was the first or second map, but it was one of the two. And Biffa was I think it might have been a Generikb video, and you were building on the village, making these little paths. Like the village was, I think it was in like a lake or something.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's the old map, I think, wasn't it?
That was the very first map.
Yeah.
Because that was my first HermitCraft episode with GB, and we called it Venice, didn't we?
I think that was it. Yeah. But that.
And then
Yep.
what happened? We had to reset, didn't we, for some reason?
Biffy, you know the story about UNHOST and HermitCraft, don't you?
What's that?
From the first time we played on HermitCraft?
No, I might do. I don't know. Remind me.
UNHOST was... we were live streaming and UNHOST was watching.
Oh yeah.
He didn't have a YouTube channel at the time, and he asked for like advice and pointers, and then we all went off talking about like, you know, making videos and giving tips and stuff, and then UNHOST started his channel.
Yep.
And
Right.
and now he's on HermitCraft.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah, they like a few people went on like it was like a 30-minute rant, and at the end I'm just like, hey, thanks, and try it out.
And it worked.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Yeah,
Oh, cool.
It's a pretty vivid memory. That was a long time ago.
We've been doing this a long time now.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so you started your channel after we started HermitCraft?
Yeah, my channel started. It's almost been a year, I believe.
Really?
It's a pretty new channel, yeah.
Yeah, because HermitCraft started in April. I've been doing this for about a year and a half now.
Yeah, May 5th is
Really?
when I started my channel, I believe.
Great. Yeah, because I started before you, didn't I, X? Because you were...
Yeah, I was watching you. I was sending you messages asking you to play maps with us.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
You had
I
about
just delete those all the time.
You replied to us. You had about 300, 500 subs. I was watching your Sea of Flames 2 and GeoMine we were experimenting with making videos. At that time, I think I might have had one or two videos out, but like I was just playing on GeoMine. It was like all casual, and we like decided we wanted to get together, have some fun, and make some videos. And you were one of the people that we asked to join us. And you were just very polite. You said, "Oh, sorry, you know, I don't have much time to meet up and do that." And then we were like, "Oh, okay." And then I guess at some point I got in contact with you about doing a box exchange, and then yeah, one
That's
thing
right,
leads to
yeah.
another.
Ah. I think Joe's coming over.
Was he? Oh, when
Just
he logged in.
messaged just 2 seconds ago. I
Let
think
me
you've done
drag
a
him
bit-
in.
I think you've done a bit wrong here, X.
It's possible. Let me have a
Let's
look.
have a look. Oh no, if you follow the dirt at the top, you're fine.
Yes,
It's
that's what I
just,
was following.
There's just some
Okay,
sand at the back here, isn't there? That's
So this is going to start transitioning. I'm not sure what you want to do, but it doesn't look too bad if you just dig away what's behind it. If you come have a look over here,
oh man, I'm gonna
Yeah.
drown.
it looks
That's-
all right because you can see the lands there, but as long as you have like the blue water between the glass and it looks okay.
So what you're saying? So oh, behind?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you just dig down the
Well,
row of
they can
blocks.
hear you now. So
Oh, hello,
Oh,
Joe.
there we go.
Oh, we're recording at my base. If you want to come on over.
outstanding. I shall indeed make my way toward the base of the Biffster, the Biffmeister.
That's me.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll probably dig away some of that, but I'll probably need to get myself a respiration helmet before I
You got any spare shovels, Biff? I just went through a diamond. Diamond
just
shovel.
have a look in my chests either side of the center of the storage bit on the side. That was a terrible description of
Side of the storage on the side, and it's